From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis with a special double edition of your News 8 Daily 8 and your News 8 Daybreak Drive-In for Tuesday, April 7th. We have a winner in the NCAA National Basketball Championship. UCONN falls to Michigan. A case of possible political violence. Someone shot up the home of an Indianapolis City County Councilor, and plans advance for a multi-billion-dollar data center in Shelbyville. Next.
Central Indiana. Wish TV is now live on YouTube TV and Hulu Live, offering more hours of local programming than any other station. Search for Wish TV or look for CW8 on both YouTube TV and Hulu Live to find us. Watch local news, sports, and lifestyle shows live from Wish TV. You can still catch Wish TV free over the air or stream it live on WishTV.com and on the free Wish TV mobile apps. Wish TV, available in more places for the latest news, weather, and sports.
The UConn Huskies taking on the Michigan Wolverines in the men's college basketball championship at Lucas Oil Stadium last night, and Michigan came out on top. It marked the end of a busy Final Four weekend in the Circle City. Michigan, the first Big Ten team to win the national championship since 2000. The final score, 69-63. Possible political violence in Indianapolis. City County Councilor Ron Gibson says someone opened fire at his home while he and his son were inside. Gibson says it happened after midnight Monday morning, but he says he didn't call police until after his son went to school because he didn't want to scare him. Gibson's door was riddled with bullet holes, and a note on the door read, "No data centers." Gibson voted last week to approve a data center in the Martindale-Brightwood neighborhood and says he thinks he made the right decision. He says the project will bring financial opportunity to his district. The Shelbyville City Council has voted to advance plans that could bring a multi-billion-dollar data center to the community. The vote passed 4-2 with one council member abstaining. The council voted to annex and zone a 429-acre plot of land that sits off I-74 near State Road 44. Shelbyville leaders say the vote does not finalize plans for the data center. The city still must review site design plans, utility coordination, and permitting requirements. Gibson says as a Christian he has to forgive, but he wants to know why he was targeted. Another Indianapolis City County Councilor and a candidate for Congress both claim an IMPD officer shoved them during a protest on Saturday, and there's partial video of the incident. Jackson Franklin is a congressional candidate who was part of the protest. He says he was the first to get shoved, followed by City County Councilor Jesse Brown. Franklin claims the officer never gave any commands before making contact. A statement from IMPD says a formal complaint was filed at the scene by one protester and received by a supervisor. An internal investigation into the interaction between the officer and protesters is now underway. In News 8 Sports, once again, a busy Final Four weekend in the Circle City is over. Michigan is the first Big Ten team to win the national championship since 2000. Final score, 69-63. Your forecast from Storm Track 8, cooler conditions will linger into Tuesday with highs only reaching the upper 40s and low 50s. From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go, connect with Wish TV on Facebook at WishTV.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.